Ring them bells. Gather round, I've got a story to tell about a Manhattan lady that I know very well. She lives at 5 Riverside. Her name is Shirley DeVore, and she traveled around the world to meet the guy next door. Well, there was trouble inside apartment 2090, because Shirley's mother and dad were as upset as can be. They said, "We hate to complain, dear, and we don't like to grouse, but you're nearly 32, you should get out of the house. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells. Make 'em sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells." Well, she was 31, which was loath to admit that she had never been loved, which didn't thrill her a bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end, and said, "I'll go to Chase Manhattan where I got me a friend." And so she borrowed a thou and called TWA, and told her mother and dad that she was up and away. "I'm gonna travel the continent a month, maybe two, and haul me home a husband if it's the last thing I do." You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells. You gotta make 'em sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. She met a Londoner first, but they did not hit it off, 'cause every time she approached, he got a bronchial cough. And so she went to Madrid and met a handsome senor, but he liked to throw the bull and he was no matador. She also bombed out in Brussels and Mallorca and Rome, till someone said, "Try Dubrovnik, dear, before you go home, 'cause it's a kind of a town where you're most likely to fall, and the Tonicoggi Genti find the Balkans a ball." You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells. You gotta make 'em sing to really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. And so she went to Dubrovnik, and the very first day she met a guy on the beach who took her reason away. Yes, it was love at first sight, and quite a beautiful scene. She said, "My name is Shirley DeVore." He said, "I'm Norm Saperstein." "Are you from New York?" He said, "That can't be denied. I've got a swell Junior 3 at number 5 Riverside." 5 Riverside Drive in New York? That's where you live? And that's where I live? 5? Are you sure it wasn't enough? She thought she'd gone deaf. He was in 29F and she was E and he was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia. Yes, he was E and she was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia. Yet he's always been right next door, and she would never have known. If she hadn't tied Dubrovnik, she might still be alone. Oh, well, there's a moral to learn from little Shirley DeVore, who had to borrow a thou to find a lover next door. You girls who live in apartments, don't just stare at the wall. Open up the door and hurry out in the hall. And oh, ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells. Make them sing, you better ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them, swing Thank you, thank you, thank you.